How's it going, guys? Back in the shop again today. Jeff's been making some progress on the Corvette. Steven's making no progress. And I've taken about 10 steps back on this thing. As you can see, we got the bed off of it. We got all the interior yanked out of it. The seats are back here on the bed. Transmission, transfer case over there in the floor. But I did get the frame painted, and that looks pretty good. And I got the fuel tank back in it, and the new pump. Got everything stripped out, really. I mean, the thing's been sitting for 10 years, and it just needed to get all the old, nasty, stinky carpet out and old door panels. But I think that's what you got to do on projects like these. You got to take 10 steps back to go forward at all. But I'm kind of jumping all over the place and doing a bunch of projects on it at once. And two, I kind of want to set the groundwork. I don't have any plans of this truck being like show car quality. Maybe a long time down the road. But my goal here is just to make a really nice driver. So that's kind of why I'm jumping around and doing all these projects at once, as far as like the fuel pump and the engine and putting a different transmission in it. I'm using an old clutch that I had, just putting a different disc in it. Just trying to really retrofit a bunch of stuff to make it work and try to do it really cheap. I mean, like that engine set back there, I put a good set of pistons in it. I mean, I bought some pistons from Summit. I think they were like, I don't know, like $600 or something. I don't know. They weren't expensive, but it's got used rods in it, used crank. I mean, that's kind of just the goal of this whole project is I want to be able to drive this thing down the road again, like I did 10 years ago before it was parked. I mean, this has been my dad's truck for a long time, and it's the truck that I learned how to drive a straight drive in. So it'd just be cool to be able to drive the truck around again. But I'm trying to do it as cheap as possible, but not overly cheap, if that makes any sense at all. Like, I don't have to do any of the interior to drive it down the road, but I'm just picky and I like things being clean. So I yanked the interior out of it, and I'm gonna put some fresh carpet in it and some new door panels. Probably replace the front and back window just to make it look good. The front window's cracked, but the back window's sort of non-operable. But just make it to where it's a fun little cruiser. I mean, who doesn't like driving around in a cammed pickup truck? And two, I think I probably should have prefaced this. Like, obviously the main goal is just that it wears Steven's truck out. You know, that 71 pickup that he's got, he's putting a piece of junk small block Chevy in it, and he slapped some really high dollar, nice dart heads on it. And he's doing all that just to keep up with that little 5.3. So, I mean, that's goal number one, is just to wear Steven out. But it'll be neat when they're both done and we can, you know, cruise around town. And like I said, guys, we have projects kind of going on all the time. We bought this 30 acres that we're living on now, and obviously this huge shop was project number one. We're building Steven's house right now. That's project number two. And I'm just here all the time. So whether I'm working on a race car or this truck or building an engine or working on Steven's house, we're all the time doing cool stuff. But I finally decided it was time to pull this truck out of the weeds and make something just fun to drive. So that's just kind of preface everything that I'm doing. I'm doing as much as I can for as little as I can, I guess would be the way to describe it. This isn't a frame off restoration. I did take the bed off and I slapped some Rust-Oleum on it, but it's not a frame off restoration. It's not going to be the nicest truck in the world, but it is just going to be a fun driver. So I'll try to keep you guys up to date on what I'm working on and how it's coming. I ordered the Holley Terminator yesterday, so it should be here in a week or so. The engine, I've about got all the brackets that I need on that thing. Got the motor mounts for it yesterday, and need to figure out some clutch hydraulics and how that's going to work with an LS engine with an older style transmission and just that kind of stuff. But while I'm waiting on a few parts there, I decided, like I said, I'm gonna work on the interior and get some, get a radio in it, because you need a radio. And it's got one in it, but I think all the speakers are busted. So I bought some really cheap ones off of Amazon, and I'm just going to slap those in there just so that we can cruise around and listen to some Alan Jackson or something. I don't know. But I've kind of got these sort of wired up, replacing these old, I don't know, I think these are like 3x5s that came in this thing from the factory, and they were shot about 10 years ago. So those are going in the trash, and just bought these really cheap pile speakers off of Amazon. I bought 4 of them, and I think I've got about 18 bucks in all of them. So that's going to work out really good. This old head unit, it works, but the sound quality is horrible. So I'm probably just going to pop that out and get another like $50 Amazon deal and just make it sound a little bit better. Took that speaker out up there and dropped those little 3.5 inch speakers in up there. But yeah, we're just we're getting it slowly but surely. Alright, got this side all cut out. It's first time ever doing body work, so I really have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. But got this new piece test fitted in there. Let's see if I can get it back on. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. Oh, that's sort of where it goes. Yeah, it fits better with 2 hands, but anyways. So that looks pretty good. I think I'll go ahead and tack this on and move on to the other side. All right, not too bad. I thought that was going to be a terrible job, but it wasn't too bad. So got that side done, and got this side done over here too. So looks a lot better than the old rusted out cab corners. Now to slap some Bondo on there and see if we can get it slicked down and looking good. And I even bought some Victory Red paint because that's what the color of this truck was. Now, obviously, the truck is very, very faded, but maybe I can make it sort of match a little. I don't know. there's the finished product. My first attempt at any type of body work. I put one layer of Bondo on it because I didn't want to sand anymore and because I'm just lazy. And I'm gonna kind of sand this primer a little bit, try to slick it down a little bit more, and then spray it. But the other side's done too, and all primered up. No more rust. So that was the goal here. Get all the rust gone. Okay, like I said, I'm just jumping all around on this thing. There's no particular order of what I'm doing things, but I got the cab corners fixed, and like I said, I found some Victory Red spray paint that matches very, very good. Don't pay much attention to this. I've already kind of started wet sanding that part of the truck. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get all this glue off from the molding and get the truck just slick down the best I can. The whole truck needs to be repainted. I mean, the paint, it's shot, but I figure if I wet sand it and then polish it a little bit, it'll at least look presentable. I'm still waiting on the computer, but I did get the engine bay completely painted, so it's all clean, looking good. Still have some wiring to do, but I'm kind of gonna wait on that until I get the computer and throw it in there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start getting all this molding off and getting the truck sanded and smoothed down. Man, getting all that molding off is not much fun at all. I used a heat gun, I used some goof off, I used some lacquer thinner. I think I used everything in the book. And then I finally just went and got one of those magic erasers that you put on a drill and went to town on it. But got it all off, and it looks pretty good down there. All that molding's gone, and I already cut and buffed the whole truck. Like I said, the paint's gone. The paint is literally gone. It's horrible. The clear coat's awful, but it has a little bit of a shine to it now. So I mean, it's got somewhat of a reflection, which is good. I made it a solid 10-foot truck, you know, just don't get any closer, and it looks really good. But I think that's probably going to be the extent of what I do as far as the body goes. Got it smoothed up a little bit. The hood looks pretty good. New windshield should be here tomorrow. This one's a little cracked, but it should be here tomorrow. And I think after that, I'll probably start working on the engine bay stuff, getting the new fan in and radiator and all that stuff set up. But it's coming together.